You show up on time. You get things done. People call you reliable, driven, put together. But here's the thing nobody sees. The second you stop moving, something feels wrong. You can't sit still. You can't fully relax. Your brain never really powers down. And the strangest part? You don't even call it anxiety. Because anxiety looks like panic attacks and shaking hands. Not this. Not someone who's succeeding. But that's exactly what makes high-functioning anxiety so dangerous. It hides behind your achievements. And today, we're pulling it into the light. Here are 8 signs you have high-functioning anxiety and don't even know it. It's a Saturday afternoon. Nothing is due. Nobody needs you. You should feel calm. But instead, there's this low hum. This quiet wrongness. Like you're forgetting something. Like you should be doing something. Rest doesn't feel like rest. It feels like falling behind. This is one of the most invisible signs of high-functioning anxiety. Your nervous system is stuck in on. Even when the world says pause, your brain keeps running. You read the email 3 times before sending it. You rehearse the conversation in your head before it even happens. You have a backup plan for your backup plan. People call it being thorough, responsible, smart. But here's what's actually happening. You're trying to control every possible outcome because uncertainty feels threatening. The over-preparation isn't about being good at your job. It's about quieting the fear. Someone asks you for a favor. You're already overwhelmed. But you say yes anyway. Because saying no feels almost dangerous. The thought of disappointing someone creates a physical reaction in your body. So you take on more. And more. And more. You keep the peace. You stay agreeable. You smile when you want to scream. And you tell yourself it's because you're a good person. But it's not. It's anxiety doing the talking. You left the meeting 2 hours ago. But your brain hasn't. Did that come out wrong? Should I have said it differently? What did they mean by that look? Your mind lives in 2 places at once, the past, replaying what happened, and the future, preparing for what might. The present moment barely exists for you. This is called rumination. And it's one of the clearest signs of anxiety hiding in plain sight. It feels like self-reflection. It's actually self-torture. Here's something most people with high-functioning anxiety don't realize. Your body has been keeping score. That tight jaw in the morning. The headache that appears from nowhere. The shoulders that are always up near your ears. The stomach that doesn't feel quite right before something important. Anxiety doesn't just live in the mind. It lives in the body. And for high-functioning people, the body often signals distress long before the brain catches up. People describe you as calm, unshakable, easygoing. You're not. You've just become very good at looking that way. While you're nodding and smiling in a meeting, there's a full internal storm happening. What if this goes wrong? What if they find out I don't know what I'm doing? What if I fail? This gap between how you look and how you feel is exhausting. You're spending enormous energy on the performance of being okay. Your head hits the pillow and suddenly your brain wakes up. The to-do list appears. The replays start. The worries line up. Did I lock the door? Did I send that email? What if that meeting goes badly? It's 2 a.m. You're exhausted. But sleep won't come. And even when you do sleep, it's light. Restless. Not restoring. The brain that drives you all day refuses to let you rest at night. That's not just stress. That's anxiety running the show. You worked for months on this project. You finished it. It was good. And for about 3 minutes, you felt okay. Then the next worry arrived. The next goal. The next benchmark. High-functioning anxiety is driven by fear, not desire. The goal isn't, I want to achieve this. The goal is, I have to, or something bad will happen. And so the finish line keeps moving. No matter how much you do, it never feels like enough. Because the anxiety doesn't care what you've accomplished. It's already moved on. If you recognized yourself in more than 2 or 3 of those, this is worth taking seriously. Not because something is wrong with you, but because you've been carrying something heavy for a very long time. And you've been carrying it alone. High-functioning anxiety is often invisible, even to the person living inside it. The first step isn't fixing it. The first step is seeing it. If today you saw it for the first time, that's enough. That's the beginning. Like this video if it made you feel seen. And share it with someone who always looks fine but might not be. See you next week. Take care of your mind.